I think the beauty of playing in international tournaments against international teams is that you're pitting yourselves against players from other country, top players from other country. We're playing against the top Mexican sides, who's a fantastic league with great players. I think their support, their passion for football, they bring that to stadiums in the MLS, and you test yourself against the best. I was really sceptical about this tournament at the start of it, but I fell in love with it. Why? Because the quality of football, the diversity and the types of football, styles of football, tactics, systems of each team. I love the fact that after 90 minutes it goes to penalty shootout straight away. I think that was a really good introduction to the competition. So you get a winner and a loser at the start, and then really there's a big prize at the end. To qualify for the Champions League, to win a major trophy. I think it's a sort of like welcome distraction from being in the MLS. So as soon as the MLS sort of like break happens, you're focusing on a new tournament with fresh thoughts, with fresh ideas against fresh teams, and I just think it's a brilliant introduction, and can't wait to get started.
Yeah, and you mentioned stakes.
I think it raises the stakes a lot. There's many ways you can get into the Champions League, but this is a great way. It's a good format. You get an opportunity to. You can still lose a game and get through in the group stages. You're playing against top Mexican sides. Playing in the Champions League is where this football club wants to be. So it's another avenue that we're going to go 100% for.
And
yeah, well, I think obviously during the MLS season that you're competing against the other teams. When you're in this competition and you have an MLS team against a Mexican team, you're obviously supporting your own. You're supporting your league. You want your league to play well. You want your league to put up a good showing. You want your league clubs to win this league because you want the league to keep growing. Last year we had an MLS side that won the competition, and we want to keep up that run of keeping the League's Cup in the MLS because we feel as if this is a brilliant league that we can compete with the Mexican teams, and that's the challenge.
And what do you think you guys have to prove this year?
Well, I think consistency to be able to compete against the best Mexican teams. We played a couple last year. We've got one in our group this year, and consistency in a cup competition. Cup competitions are different to the league. You can recover in the league. This is a knockout competition. You've got to go for it. You've got to score goals. You've got to release the shackles. And I think that's what you saw in the League's Cup last year. Teams played different in this competition. They went for it, and I think that's what made it so exciting. It's going to be a massive effort for us to win this trophy. There's so many quality teams from both the MLS and from the Mexican League. It's exciting, and we can't wait to get started.
And focus on this.
Yeah, it means you can focus on something else. It's a little bit fresh. It relieves probably a little bit of the pressure from the league. The one thing I'd say is that coming out the League's Cup, you still want to get back into the focus of the league. The league is the big one, but the League's Cup gives you a welcomed distraction. It gives you an excitement. There's a cup competition. There's a prize on offer, and you're playing against the best players. And I think if you're a footballer that wants to play at the top level, this League's Cup is where you want to be.
And first time.
Well, I'd say that the League's Cup is something that is going to be incredibly exciting. I think we saw the impact of the League's Cup last season, and to see both the top Mexican and MLS sides going head to head, I think is going to be absolutely fantastic. And get out to the stadium, support your team, see the best Mexican players come to the MLS and play against our best players, and hopefully the best team wins, and hopefully that team is from the MLS. Thank you.
Great.